Long ago, in a quiet village, surrounded by dusty paths and open skies, lived a man whose life followed a simple rhythm. He was a farmer, not rich, not famous, but deeply devoted to his work. Each morning, before the sun painted the horizon with light, he lifted a wooden pole onto his shoulders. From each end hung a clay pot. Together, they helped him carry water from a distant well back to his home. The walk was long, the load was heavy, but the farmer never complained. One of the pots was crafted flawlessly, strong, smooth, and perfectly sealed. Not a single drop ever escaped it. The other pot was different. A thin crack ran down its side, and as the farmer walked, water slowly dripped away, leaving the pot only half full by the time they reached home. The flawless pot took pride in itself. Every step of the journey, it silently admired its own perfection. Every drop delivered felt like proof of its worth. The cracked pot, however, felt only shame. One morning, unable to keep quiet any longer, the flawless pot spoke with cold confidence. "Look at you. Every day you fail. Half your water is lost before we even arrive. Why are you even here? You're nothing but extra weight." The cracked pot said nothing, but the words echoed inside it. Day after day, the same insults returned. Day after day, the cracked pot grew smaller inside itself. Eventually, it began to believe the cruelty. One morning, as sunlight spilled across the road, the cracked pot finally broke, not physically, but emotionally. Water mixed with tears as it spoke softly to the farmer. "I'm sorry. I try so hard, but I always disappoint you. Your effort is wasted because of me. I wish I wasn't like this." The farmer stopped walking. He looked at the pot, not with anger, but with warmth. "Why do you feel this way?" he asked gently. The pot trembled. "Because I'm broken. I'll never be enough." The farmer smiled calmly. "Tomorrow," he said, "I want you to notice something, and after that, you'll never call yourself useless again." The next day, as they returned from the well, the farmer spoke quietly. "Look at the ground beside you." The cracked pot looked down and gasped. Along its side of the path bloomed wild flowers, bright, colorful, alive. Dew shimmered on their petals, dancing in the breeze. The flawless pot looked too. Its side of the path was bare, only dry soil and stones. When they reached home, the cracked pot whispered again, "Even so, I still failed. I still lost water." The farmer sat beside them and said softly, "Did you notice where the flowers grew?" The cracked pot nodded slowly. "On my side." "Yes," the farmer replied, "because I knew about your crack from the very beginning." He continued, "I planted seeds along your path. Every step you took, every drop you lost, watered them. Without knowing it, you brought life where there was nothing." The cracked pot felt something shift inside. "Travelers stop to admire those flowers," the farmer said. "Children laugh among them, and every day my journey is brighter because of you." Tears flowed again, but this time they were warm. Then, unexpectedly, the flawless pot spoke, its voice no longer proud. "I was wrong," it said. "I thought being perfect made me superior, but I see now I only carried water. You created beauty." Turning to the cracked pot, it whispered, "Please forgive me." The farmer placed his hands on both pots and spoke with wisdom. "No one in this world is without flaws. One of you brings water to my home. The other brings life to my path. If both of you were flawless, I'd have water, but no beauty. If both were cracked, I'd have beauty, but not enough water. You are both necessary." From that day on, the flawless pot carried water with humility. The cracked pot leaked water with pride, and together they fulfilled a purpose neither could alone. Life's lesson. We are all like those pots. Some of us feel strong but empty. Some of us feel broken but deeply impactful. Your imperfections are not accidents. They are invitations to create something only you can bring into the world. Never judge someone by what they lack, and never hate yourself for what you think is broken, because sometimes your cracks are exactly where the flowers grow.